Hey everybody, this is Jesse doing a quick video here. Wanted to record a playthrough of the initial tutorial, that kind of alpha tutorial for Terran for CMBW, and a little bit about why. So I know it's an early state at this point. It's currently work in progress, but I thought I'd be a good play tester for this as somebody who is actually new to the game. So a little bit about me. I'm a very casual RTS player. Played through StarCraft 1 as well as Brood War and StarCraft 2, primarily the campaigns, on hard, so not complete scrub, but definitely somewhat of a casual player. Did not play a lot of ladder, did not play very much 1v1 or anything like that. Now I am familiar with CMBW. I've been kind of a lurker, pun intended, in the Discord for a while. Watched a lot of YouTube, a lot of the streams, etc. Caught some of the last Ascension series live. That was a lot of fun, so thanks a lot for putting that on. But I have not put in the time to really go in and understand the races and the counters and what's good against what. And so I thought this would be valuable as essentially fresh eyes, someone who doesn't already know what they're doing, playing through and giving some feedback. So hopefully this is helpful. Now, this is actually my second playthrough. This is going to be my second attempt at this tutorial. The first time I did okay with building up my economy, I think. Built a lot of Mavericks along with some Clerics. Did okay holding off for a little while. I had expanded, built a treasury next to one of the Vespine geysers. I built a second ministry. Ultimately got overrun by madcaps. And now that would actually be an initial piece of feedback that I have. It would be awesome if there was a voice line or something that pointed out when your opponent had reached tier 2. Just as kind of a, hey, here's a heads up. That unit that you just saw and took out your force there, that's a tier 2 unit. You might want to think about teching up. That would be really cool, especially brand new player, not really knowing which units are in different tiers. Obviously there's a lot of units to kind of wrap your head around with CMBW, which is part of the appeal. Awesome flexibility, but you don't always obviously know, oh, that's a good indicator my opponent's on tier 2. I've played a lot of Beyond All Reason, which is essentially a remake of Total Annihilation. One thing from that I really like is the moment that you see your first enemy tier 2 unit, there's actually a voice line that says tier 2 unit sighted. Same thing with tier 3. And that gives you that moment to think about, okay, can I all in with my lower tier units, or do I need to worry about teching up really quickly? So let's go ahead and get to the game here. Let's see here, campaign, tutorials. And so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully I do a little bit better than my previous run through. I'm aware of the bunkers now that I can put units in. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna embarrass myself with my really low APM here.
Well, I see you figured out how to get wired up, cadet. Sir, yes, sir. Have you nothing to say for yourself, Satoshi? I said, sir, yes, sir. Over.
Old Yeller can't hear you, Toch. I jacked the comms on the way out.
You what?
Thank me later. Get your economy online and make sure to check your cliffs. This sim has a couple anchors on standby.
Affirmative. Thanks, Mac.
Whoop his ass.
Right away, sir.
It's probably a little early for a barracks. Keep pressing S, but obviously stockade is
Tried and true. Get those
not the right.
to the front lines.
You know.
I really love the voice acting in this. It really encompasses how I feel as a newbie. I kind of have that that same feeling that you get from the main character here. Now I'm going to go ahead and try and scout out these bunkers. Again, I know they're there, but just so I can click on them, send units directly to them.
Hey, Mac, I found them. Anchors away, huh?
These ones don't lift off, actually, but you should jump into them all the same.
Affirmative. Time to man the walls. SCV good to go, sir.
Guess it's time for a second stockade here.
I was just about to say, scaling up your production is a big deal versus this guy.
I'll keep pace. Don't you worry.
I notice a lot of the voice lines here are pretty reactive, and that would be one observation I would make too as a new user. You know, I knew that a second barracks is probably a good idea here, or at least I'm hoping it's a good idea here. But I wasn't really instructed to do that. Not that I know the intention isn't to give a lot of handholding, but most of the feedback here is reactive. It's, oh, you did a thing, as opposed to maybe I'm having a hard time talking and playing at the same time here, as opposed to maybe giving some hints on what you should be doing.
Mac, aren't there any geysers around?
Yeah, you only got ridges in the vicinity, but look around south. Great spots for a treasury once you feel safe enough.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay, and there's a counterpoint to the point I just made, so I take it back. Let's go make this treasury.
You ready to surrender yet? Was he so sure of himself in your match?
More, much more.
These fit 4, I think. Now, one thing I noticed is the neutral bunkers I can't actually rally a unit to, or I can't put a unit to until I actually get up there and see that it's neutral.
Here we go.
Is this all you have, Cadet? Are you seriously wasting my time and energy? How pleasant.
Imperial structures are under assault.
It's like there's a good example. See, I told them to go in. They can't actually go in until they see it.
Imperial structures are under assault.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and restart here. Clearly, I need to get a lot more army a lot quicker.
This operation begins now.
Well, I see you figured out how to get wired up, Cadet. Sir, yes, sir. Have you nothing to say for yourself, Satoshi? I said, sir, yes, sir. Over.
Old Yeller can't hear you, Toch. I jacked the comms on the way out.
You what?
Thank me later. Get your economy online and make sure to check your cliffs. This sim has a couple anchors on standby.
Affirmative. Thanks, Mac.
Whoop his ass.
Orders received. I read you. Right away, sir.
Tried and true. Get those convicts to the front lines.
You know it.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
I don't really know if I should be getting gas yet. I assume it's a good idea to have at least one guy on it. Maybe one on each.
Yes, sir.
This might be a good opportunity to have a voice line or something too about how your second or third, you know, how the minerals work a little different than StarCraft, if that's what someone's comparing it to.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Roger that.
Minerals are requested.
I was just about to say, scaling up your production is a big deal versus this guy.
I'll keep pace. Don't you worry. Hey, Mac.
It's a nice touch that if you don't take these
These ones don't lift
bunkers, that the enemy will.
You should jump into them all the same.
Affirmative. Time to man the walls.
I noticed that if they do take these, they'll jump out when you attack, which, you know, is interesting. I don't know if that's part of the AI. I know I totally failed last time, but that was an opportunity for me not to totally fail that they jumped out.
Minerals are requested.
You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go. SCP good to go, piece of me, boy. Affirmative.
Minerals are requested.
Mac, aren't there any geysers around?
Yeah, you only got ridges in the vicinity, but look around south. Great spots for a treasury once you feel safe enough.
Got it. Thanks.
Yes, sir?
Here we go.
Is this all you have, Cadet? Are you seriously wasting my time and energy? How pleasant.
SCP good to go, sir. Commander. I read you.
Now, I know I'm probably making a lot of kind of newbie mistakes here, but I'm probably at least better than a brand new player as far as this goes. I feel like some of these things would be quite a bit harder for someone who is completely new. This particular bunker is getting a lot of... Oop. Maverick. Okay, that's how you do that. Okay, three or four there. 3 or 4, 3 or 4. Okay.
Report for duty. Affirmative. You want a piece of me, boy? Yes, sir.
Definitely
Right away, sir.
not keeping up with production here.
Affirmative.
Build another anchor over there.
You want a piece of me, boy? Report for duty.
Minerals requested.
Commander, go, go, go. Give me something to shoot. Give me something to shoot.
Minerals requested. Minerals are requested.
Give me something to shoot. Rocket, report for duty.
That's right. You have to have the minerals when they go to make it.
Standing by. Orders, Captain. Give me something to shoot. Orders, Captain. Let's move.
That's probably really bad placement for that anchor. Good thing I can move it, huh? Okay. I should probably get a vestry. Or 2. Get some clerics. A little bit of sustain.
Commander, go, go, go. You want a piece of me, boy?
So quarry for additional worker production. I don't know if this is a good time to build it. I actually didn't know about this building, or I didn't really think about it previously.
Add-on is completed.
Let's get this out of the way just so I can build that treasury. No, unload land. There we go. I don't know what the cleric hotkey is. Oh, it's C. Okay, so if I do C, what happens? Okay, so I have to select specifically the ones that have the vestry. I can't select all of them and hit C. It won't queue them up. That's good to know.
Minerals are requested. Minerals requested.
Where does it hurt?
Piece of me, boy.
Need medical attention?
Standing by.
Where does it hurt? Right away.
Alright, so I feel like it's probably time to start doing a little exploration.
Imperial structures are under assault. Minerals requested.
Okay.
I read you. Yes, sir? You want a piece of me, boy? I read you. You want a piece of me, boy? Yes, sir?
And a third one there, right? 3.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Minerals requested. Minerals are requested.
Standing by. I read you.
So now I'm not feeling really confident with what to do next.
I'm on the job. On my way.
You know, I've got an initial force built up. I'm a little bit safe at home. I guess maybe I get tech at this point.
Imperial structures are under assault.
I'm on the job.
Okay.
On my way.
Clear out these.
Freedom!
Now I know I'm playing like StarCraft 1 here with a bunch of Mavericks, aka Marines. I should probably be varying my composition or adding in some Hurricanes or something.
Imperial structures are under assault.
And obviously my micro kind of sucks.
Need medical attention?
Standing by, Commander.
Let's add these to the group.
It's on the ground.
Need medical attention? On my way.
Minerals requested.
State the nature of your medical emergency. On my way. I'm on the job.
So I don't really know a whole lot about composition at this point. Obviously clerics makes sense. Now getting up onto this high ground is important.
You found his ass.
That's his base, bud.
Ah, you know what I meant.
Where does it hurt? On my way.
Still StarCraft 1 pathfinding.
Where does it hurt? State the nature of your medical emergency. I'm on the job.
Looks like I found where my next treasury's going.
Careful now, Toch. I didn't build a single ministry in my sim, and it cost me.
Yeah, that's right. Much easier to bring the outposts down that way. I'll exercise caution.
So I don't really understand that particular voice line. Is he saying that I should be using...
My way.
Is he saying I should be taking this base and I should not be using a treasury? I should be using a ministry. Is that what that voice line's about?
I'm on the job. Right away.
We got company. Got my attention.
Okay. You know, overall, I think this is not going too terribly bad at this point in time. I could be wrong. Low on minerals. I know there's another mineral patch down here, so I guess let's get ready for that.
Good progress, Toch. I'm sure he's got more.
We'll keep up the pressure.
Yes, we will.
Slamming. You've got it. You want a piece of me, boy? You've got it. Slamming.
Okay.
Minerals are requested.
Orders, Captain? Fired up. Let's burn. Naturally.
Shaman, status ready.
Naturally.
Okay. So I think maybe I'm doing good here. Not bad for like 12 APM. I think, you know, the first time I just simply didn't build enough units. And again, I was surprised by how quickly he went to tier 2. He didn't go to tier 2 nearly as fast this time, or really at all. So overall, I think this was very helpful in learning the game. I did try some 1v1 versus the AI when I first installed CMBW a while back.
Naturally. You've got it.
And that didn't go very well. So this has been nice. Let's see. What does he have left?
Naturally.
Ah, there we go.
You've got it. Let's burn.
So at this point, unless I want to run all around the base or all over the map, let me go ahead and maybe, I don't know, get some kind of flying scout unit. Are there scans in this? There's no scans in this. Start pad?
Orders, Captain?
Oh yeah.
Fired up. Naturally.
Oh, here we go.
Slamming. Go, sir. You've got it.
Oh, there we go.
Let's get messy.
That's probably it, huh?
I read you. Reporting for duty.
Alright, so overall I would say, yeah, very good tutorial. Definitely does not do a whole lot of hand-holding. I think for someone who genuinely doesn't know what the different units are, what they do, I think a little bit more background information might be helpful. Oh, here we go.
Here to hold.
I'm just gonna use you as a scout.
Moving to cover at that location.
I guess a human player would have probably GG'd by now, huh? Let's just split you guys up.
The heavens protect. Eyes are open, sir. Here to hold. Calibrating. Moving to cover at that location. Calibrating. Coming in clear, Commander. Moving to cover at that location.
Just kind of running these guys all over the place trying to find him.
Fire it up. You've got it. Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Let's move.
The heavens protect. Coming in clear, Commander. Eyes are open, sir.
Here's something.
Eyes are open, sir.
Reporting for duty.
So I'm not sure what's going on here. They're not really trying to build back up. It's like the AI is kind of turned off, but they have a base. They have plenty of SCVs. They could, sorry, Masons. So they could be building back up here, but maybe that's good from a tutorial perspective if I wasn't kind of already at an overwhelming force at this point. That would give them, you know, maybe a little bit too much of a foothold. But yeah, it really feels like they could be doing something here other than building additional Masons.
Is that it? Did you do it?
I think so? Cadet Satoshi! You have passed! Make your way to the ready room!
Holy shit! Mac! I knew you had it in you. Congratulations, Toch. Onward and upwards.
All right, excellent. Hopefully this was helpful. Thanks again for this awesome project.